We tried to work with politicians regardless of party, saying, is it part of your thinking or your vision that technology is part of our future here?
And in that time, the Ben Franklin Partnership was formed, which was a tremendous thing that's brought millions of dollars into this area as investment.
It was a program that was designed to create future-oriented jobs and to make Pennsylvania a player in the advanced technology market.
Once you create the idea that people want to be entrepreneurs, you get universities and others to have technology, you begin to create people that know how to build those businesses, you need money. And frankly, you need a lot of money.
Back in '83, trying to get somebody to invest in a technology startup, well, it was extremely difficult.
No firms at that time in particular were paying any attention to Carnegie Mellon, University of Pittsburgh, Cleveland Clinic, Johns Hopkins, so there's a whole swath of innovation opportunity, and I figured I'd go be the big fish in the very small pond and try to make the pond bigger.
I called a number of venture capital firms in Silicon Valley, and had a wonderful relationship with Tim Draper. I said, Tim, if you're really interested in forming a relationship with us, I have a meeting tomorrow morning at CMU, and you have to be there. And he took a red eye, came to Pittsburgh, we met with Carnegie Mellon, and the rest is history.
And venture firms were created then. The banks got to understand what we were all about. And then more important, the local and state government got to understand what we needed too.
Mark Nordenberg and Jerry Cohen and Governor Ridge, they were working on this notion of building an electronics and eventually a robotics cluster. They asked me to take a look at it, and I eventually decided that I would be the founding CEO of what was then called the Pittsburgh Digital Greenhouse.
I think the Digital Greenhouse represented a watershed event in the change in economic development in Pennsylvania.
The state was really thinking about creating some initiatives around the biosciences, and the Pittsburgh Life Sciences Greenhouse Initiative was a state initiative.
When we started the Life Science Greenhouse, this region was producing 2, maybe 3 life science startups a year. Now we're producing 20.
It took a while, but there were early innovative technology companies that were formed in the 80s, and they led to much greater things.